Right now, we are witnessing a profound moment of social protest. Contemporary movements, such as Black Lives Matter, illustrate the power of protest in the face of the systemic violence of white supremacy. In the context of such violence, one wonders, what keeps people coming back to protest? Why do people have faith in the power of protest in democracy's darkest moments? In my research, I examined the concept of democratic faith. In other words, what makes people in a democracy have faith that not only will their voices be heard, but that someone will listen? Faith that large-scale, systemic changes are possible through sustained acts of social protest. Democratic faith emerged as a concept during the Progressive Era. In the aftermath of the Civil War, as the population of the country shifted due to increased immigration and urbanization, U.S. Americans were left with questions about what democracy meant. During this period, W.E.B. Du Bois and Jane Addams, both educators, writers, and activists, thought deeply about how to forge a democracy that included African Americans, women, immigrants, and laborers. Thomas Farrell defines rhetoric as the fine and useful art of making things matter. By looking at Du Bois's and Addams' rhetoric, how they wrote and protested to try to make their causes matter to others, we can begin to understand why, despite all of the obstacles that they faced, they still had faith in democracy. The rhetoric, activism, and democratic faith of Du Bois and Addams can help us make sense of the power citizens have to change structural problems in a democracy. The democratic faith of Du Bois and Addams is not naive optimism. Rather, it illustrates the radical, sustaining power of social protest.